Timing run agda. Okay. Type 1. D squared y by dx squared minus 3 dy by dx plus 2 equal to 2 e power x. Listen carefully. Here the order is 2. Here the order is 2. What about the degree? 1. Degree is 1. Okay. Here also what is the degree? 1. So this will come under ordinary differential equation. That is ordinary linear differential equation, because the highest power is 1. Don't think that highest power is 2, because it is a order. Because it is a order. In right hand side, if you find e power x or e power 3x, 2x terms, it will come under the type 1. Okay. We will convert dy by dy by dx. Sorry, d square y by dx square, d square y by dx square as d square, and d by dx as d. These are all the notation. Okay. In some problem, directly they will give d square or d. Okay. But in many problems they may give d square y by dx square. Here we have to convert d square divided by dx squared into capital D square. Okay, these are all the notations we have to substitute here. So instead of d square by dx square, we can write d square y minus 3 into, instead of d by dx, we can write dy plus, here y is missing, 2y equal to 2 into e power x. 2 into e power x. Next, take commonly y outside. You have to take y commonly outside. So d square minus 3d plus 2 into y equal to 2 e power x. In first step, we have to find complementary function. We have to find complementary function. So how to find complementary function? In 12th standard you learn. We have to replace d by m. We have to replace d by m. Wherever you find d, we have to replace that m. Okay. Then we have to make that equate 0. So m square minus 3m plus 2 equal to 0. Equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation, because highest power is 2. So how many m values we will get? That is how many solutions we will get? If the highest power is 2, how many m values we will get? 2 value. If higher power is 3, we will get 3 values. Okay. Do you have calculator? No. If anyone have the calculator, take that. Still. After solving this quadratic equation, we will get 2 values. m1 equal to 2, m2 equal to 1. So these 2 values are different. These 2 values are different. So the complementary function, you have to write one note. Case 1. If roots are same, m1 equal to m2 equal to m3 equal to etc. If all the roots are same, but here only 2 roots, but 3 roots, 4 roots may come. Okay. If all the roots are same, then the complementary function equal to a e power m1x plus b e power m2x plus c e power m3x plus etc. This is a case 1. Case 2. Suppose roots are different. Here, sorry, the roots are different. Here roots are same. Sorry, roots are different. For roots are different, we have this formula. For roots are same, if m1 equal to m2 equal to m3 equal to etc. So the complementary function will be a x square Consider there are three roots. Consider there are three roots, but three roots are equal. Then ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus b into e power mx. This is a formula if all the roots are same. But here how many roots are there? Two. Two roots are different. Suppose only two roots given. What should we have to do? For three roots, x cube. For two roots, ax square plus bx plus c into e power mx. Okay. For four roots, ax power 4 plus bx cube plus cx square plus dx plus e whole power into e power mx. Okay. So next, case 3. If roots are complex number, do you know the complex number? That will be the form of a plus or minus ib. This is a complex form of numbers. Okay. So if roots are of the form alpha plus or minus I beta, it is in the form of alpha plus or minus I beta, then complementary function will be e power alpha x a cos beta x plus b sin beta x. So put that in notes. No need to write in the university exam. It's for your understanding. You have to mention this one. You have to put everything in box. Okay, note. Listen. Now come enter our condition. Here, how many roots are there? Two roots. Two roots are equal or not? Not equal. So, it will follow which case? Case 1. It follow case 1. So, complementary function equal to a e power m1. What is m1? 2. m1 is 2x plus b e power. What is m2? 1. Simply write x. 1 into x. Okay. Don't want to write that term because only the two roots. Suppose three roots comes means plus c into e power that value and power x. Okay. So this is a complementary function. Next we have to calculate particular integral. Here also we have to write the notes. Here what is the right hand side? 2 into e power x. Never bother about this constant. Okay. Take account only the e power x. Okay. So the particular integral, for that also we have the note method of finding particular integral for type 1 problem. In right hand side, if you find e power tan, that will come under the type 1 problem. Okay. So note cases if RHS equal to e power ax. RHS equal to e power ax. Here what is the a? Instead of a here is 1 is there. Okay. So if RHS equal to right hand side equal to e power ax means the particular integral method of finding particular integral, we have to find 1 divided by f of d e power ax. We have to write like this. What is f of d? Listen. These are all the in terms of d. So we can simply in generally we can write f of d. F of d mention function in d. F of x means function in x. So function in x means x square plus 2x plus 3. So in terms of x. Here in terms of d. So f of d indicates d square minus 3d plus 2. It is a particular case. In generally we have to write that f of d. Okay. Check. Next, we have to replace 1 by instead of b, we have to replace a, f of a. That means wherever we find b, we have to replace by, here what is a? 1. We have to put 1. We have to put 1. Okay, I will explain. Don't worry about that. E power ax. Suppose f of a became 0. Suppose f of a became 0. Suppose f of a became 0. E power ax. So ordinary rule failed. Called ordinary rule failed. In this situation, what we have to do means we have to differentiate this term. Take this one, differentiate this term with respect to d. With respect to d. So particular integral will be 1 by f dash of d. We have to multiply x in numerator, e power ax. Again we have to apply, instead of d we have to substitute a. X divided by f dash of a e power ax. Suppose f dash of a also becomes 0. What should we have to do? If 0 e power ax, if f dash of a equal to 0. Again, suppose it will make it become 0 means order rule fail. Order rule fail. Okay. Still putting it.